Jewelers, located across from City Hall on 19th Street and online at youngjewelers.com.
If you're craving great food in a place that feels just right, it's time to head to Jake's on 4th in downtown Jasper. From stacked made-to-order burgers to hearty favorites fresh off the grill, every dish at Jake's is cooked with care and full of flavor. It's comfortable, relaxed, and always welcoming. Whether you're meeting friends, enjoying a casual dinner, or just want a laid-back spot with great atmosphere, Jake's on 4th delivers every time. Located at 1810 4th Avenue South of downtown Jasper, Jake's is open Wednesday through Saturday with lunch from 11 to 3:30 and dinner 5 to close. Jake's has great food, an easygoing vibe, and it's a place you'll want to come back to. Jake's on 4th, fine dining done the Walker County way.
Introducing the 2026 lineup of Yamaha Wave Runners, led by the world premiere of the all-new Yamaha Cross Wave. Built with modular versatility and quality performance in mind. The Cross Wave is ready for whatever adventure you're chasing. From the premium FX Limited SVHO 40th Anniversary Edition to the entry-level Jet Blaster series, Yamaha offers something for every kind of rider. No matter what feeling you're after on the water, nothing feels like a Yamaha. Available at S&W Yamaha, Highway 78 just east of Jasper.
When it comes to your family's future, don't wait. Plan it right with Colvin and Sawyer Law Office. Attorneys Christopher Colvin and Valerie Sawyer help Walker County families with probate, wills, trust, and estate planning, keeping what you've built in the right hands. Local, experienced, trusted. Call 205-440-2737 or visit colvinlawgroup.com. Mention this radio ad and save $100. That's 205-440-2737. colvinlawgroup.com. No representation is made that the quality of legal services to be performed is greater than the quality of legal services performed by other lawyers.
Start your story at Bevel State Community College. Whether you need seamless academic transfer classes, high-wage, high-demand career technical or health science programs, rapid training opportunities that get you into the workforce quickly, dual enrollment or adult education courses, Bevel State is your community college for a quality education. Visit bscc.edu to learn about our convenient and affordable options to make your future visible. Your story starts at Bevel State.
The sound of Walker County on 101.5 is WDXB HD3 Pelham, W286BM Jasper, an iHeart radio station. Listen on the free iHeart radio app for all your music, radio, and podcasts. Free never sounded so good.
It's 9 o'clock and we're going live. This is Live at 9 on WJLX with James Phillips, presented by Young Jewelers in historic downtown Jasper. Real talk, real stories, right now.
And good morning. It's Wednesday morning in Jasper, Alabama, and it's a beautiful day outside. James Phillips here, and look at these guests I've got today. From the left, Tana Collins, representing the city of Jasper. In the middle, Linda Lewis with the Chamber of Walker County. And then we've got Kat Murray on this end, and she's with the Walker County Arts Alliance. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Now, what in the world could we have going on that would bring this conglomeration together?
We have the America 250 celebration in Jasper.
Pull that mic over there close to you, Tam.
Okay. It's the America 250 celebration in Jasper. Murals, Mules, and Made in America, or as I like to call it, Murals, Mules, and America.
There's going to be a lot of America on display at this event, and it's tomorrow, right?
It is. It is tomorrow night from 5 to 8 p.m. at the Jasper Civic Center.
At the Jasper Civic Center, and this is a part of the America 250 birthday that a lot of municipalities and counties and that sort of thing are putting on, and it sounds like it's going to be quite the show. Anytime you can involve mules, I think it's a good thing.
We love our mules.
Yeah.
Yes, we love our mules.
Everybody does. Kat, pull that one close to you if you don't mind. Kat, there's a lot of arts involved with this event. What are we talking about art wise?
So we're going to be painting tiles. So it's a big mural. It'll come together to be like a unity tree. And so what we want is the public to come out and help us paint tiles. We'll have examples. Even if you're not good at art, you will be. It'll be fun. It'll be really fun.
So I could even do it?
Absolutely. you
That's
could
good,
do
because I can't color in the lines, really.
it. Well, you just got to color on the tile.
There aren't any lines. If I go across, it won't
You
matter.
can go off.
Yeah.
You
go
heard the
rogue.
conversation earlier about the table covering.
Yeah,
It's
we got
fine.
the tables covered.
Oh, there you go. Good job there. And then, Linda, we're going to be introducing a new mule to the
We
world,
are.
right?
Yep. It's she's called Liberty, and we're really excited. Now, listen, you've got 3 crazy women here, and one other sponsor today is Jasper Main Street.
That's
and
right.
if Renee could have been here, you wouldn't have been able to handle it.
I don't think we could have. Yeah. If it would have been Renee, I would have probably stayed at home and let Andrea come and guest host it.
Right.
It would be too much estrogen in here.
That's right. But we're going to have really a fun afternoon. We've got it all planned out. The Jasper Police Department is going to present the colors. We've got your daughter singing
Yes, Libby Allred will be singing the
national anthem.
Okay.
We've got the tile painting.
Yes.
We've got Senator Woods that is coming in to speak. We've got Representative Barnes coming in to speak. And we're going to unveil Liberty. And I'm so excited about Liberty. The bald eagle is on one side and the Declaration of Independence is on the back. And do you remember when all our forefathers signed the Declaration of Independence? Well, we've got some forefathers from the city of Jasper and the chamber that has signed our Declaration of Independence. So in the next 250 years, we'll be able to see exactly where we signed it.
That's really cool. Yeah. And then you've also got going on, is there some other musical
I
performances?
was going to say, after that, we've got the Phoenix.
Jasper High School Phoenix Show Choir will be performing. They'll just be singing.
Right.
No show choir.
No
performance.
dancing or anything?
No.
Well, Maria Ross's.
They'll be dancing.
They're going to be dancing and I think going to sing, and that's how we're going to end it up. And then we're going to paint the tiles and just have fun.
The mayor will be planting a unity tree, what we're calling a unity tree. So we will have a tree there at the Jasper Civic Center that's planted in, so that we can always remember this America 250 event.
Right. Now, is the date for it significant in any way, or we just said, hey, this is a good day to do it?
That was a good day.
Okay, that's what I figured.
Day, just a good day.
Well, I mean, 4 organizations trying to get together with all the goodness that
I
we're all
know.
doing all the time.
Yeah.
This was something that we came up with this date.
Now, how did the 4 groups? Because I mean, you guys always work well together at different events and help each other. But how did it come about that it was these 4 groups and the?
Now, Tana may have one story, and I've got another one.
Well, I will say that one thing that we're really working on in this community now, and you'll see it just happening over and over, is alignment. So all of our organizations in the community right now are just coming together, working together towards common goals, and this event is just another example of this. Jasper Main Street and the city wrote a grant together with America 250 Alabama to get the mural, and I have to give a shout out to Glover Drugs. When those tiles are painted, that mural will be placed on the side of Glover Drugs.
Yeah.
And so that's how it started. Linda was working on the mule project already. We started having a conversation. The Arts Alliance, because of the Murals was a natural partner in this, and
it is downtown, so Jasper
Right.
Main Street.
Absolutely. And so it was just a very organic and natural process for all these organizations to come together for this.
And we were writing on the same grant.
We were.
And they said, somebody's already applied for that grant. And I said, who?
Right,
Who? And
right.
they said, Tana. And I said, okay, great time for all of us to work together.
Now, Linda, what was your story though? You got a different one from that?
No, that was
That
it.
was
We
the
were
correct
both-
one? Okay.
We were both working on the same grant. She got it before I did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's why I said. But, we encourage everybody while they're here. The stores will still be open in downtown Jasper. We ask people to shop, eat in downtown Jasper while you're here. It's just going to be fun, and it's going to be, I think, as we talk about patriotism and we talk about birthdays, it's a wonderful time to bring your children, learn a little bit more about history, not only of our country, but of Jasper, and it's just going to be fun. And
I can remember very little. I was young when 1976 happened and we had the bicentennial, and it's been so fun for me during the America 250 celebration just to go in all the stores and see all the patriotic colors on the clothes and everything. So I'm really excited about tomorrow night. I love taking photos, so I can't wait to see the photo opportunities with the kids painting the tiles on the murals, and adults. I hope everyone paints the tiles. You're going to come paint one, right, James?
Oh, I'll be there. Yeah.
And see
Red, white, and blue. Wear red, white, and blue.
Now, I was going to say,
Everybody.
now, do you want everybody to come in some proper red, white, and blue attire, or can people show up like they're on their way to Rock the South?
Let's be appropriate. It's a
'cause
family-friendly event.
I know one guy who works here.
Are you talking about yourself?
Not me. Barry Bangers, otherwise known as Brian Baker, is his real name. He has some American flag overall shorts.
Oh, I think that's
That I
acceptable.
think will
That's
be-
absolutely
Totally appropriate.
That'll be broken out, I'm
yeah,
sure.
absolutely acceptable.
And he'll go from there to Crawfish Bowl to put on his show. That's a plug for
That's
him.
perfect.
Now, I do think the way that you guys have come together and put this event together and put it out there, you talk about America, and we're in a time right now where unity may not be our strong suit in our country, but I think when people look to the city of Jasper and they look to Walker County, they can find unity and people working together and all those things that we don't see every day on the news. And I think that's very commendable for you guys too.
It's very refreshing, and you see the results of that happening in our community as we grow and change and have these amazing things happening. Working together is the best thing ever.
Yeah, yeah. And there's so much good news coming out of, I mean, we have our bad things, but there's so much good things that are happening in Walker County and especially in Jasper and in downtown Jasper. It's incredible to see, you know.
It's very exciting, and more good stuff to come, James.
Because we all of us, Kat probably not, since she's new to the area, we know when you only went downtown to pay a ticket or to get your tags renewed, basically. You know.
Well, now when you go and pay your ticket, there's options.
Right,
that you
there's
can
all
go to.
kind of
Yeah.
things
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
do, you know. And nobody mentioned food, but there's not food like vendors or anything like that. It's going to be go eat at the local restaurant.
Absolutely,
Yes.
Yeah.
absolutely.
And with Taziki's right across the street and the Main Street
got Main Street
Taqueria, and then you got Main Street Market too. There's a lot of choices and a lot of good things down there.
And you've got Bailey's right there too.
That's right. Yeah, the coffee shop's there too. So.
And the hamburger.
Alabama Stackers.
Stackers.
Yes, just right
They're
across
great.
the road.
We can
So
just
there's
go on and on.
Plenty
Yeah,
of places
yeah.
to eat.
A lot of places support local business.
That's right. That's right. And they're all good too, is the thing. What else do people need to know? It's a 3-hour
3-hour event.
spectacle there.
It starts at 5, and the tile painting will begin at that time. Everyone will start gathering. The actual program with the mayor welcoming and everything Linda discussed will begin at 5:30 p.m.
Okay.
And then the performances will take place after that with the ongoing of the tiles.
And then once will the performances go all the way till 8, or is it we're gonna have some performances and then everybody can just kind of hang out and mingle?
Everybody can just
Yeah.
hang out, go get something to eat, come back, hang out. We'll
Yeah.
have that parking lot at the Jasper Civic Center blocked off, so there'll be plenty of parking in the parking lot behind the Jasper Civic Center.
Right.
And so it'll be a good time.
Okay, yeah. I mean, it sounds like a lot of fun, and I know any event that I've been to that you ladies are involved with and have planned is always good. So I mean, we've got a Foothills genius here, the lady that has been bringing things like Aldi and all that for years, and then
You got the original
Art in the Park.
Foothills genius here.
yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. When we were talking about history, a little bit along the way there, we could really go back and talk about some things.
Well, I didn't want to age you in any way. That was the thing.
We did just have a conversation about how college students look like 12-year-olds.
Oh my goodness.
Now.
Yeah. At this point in life, I can't tell the difference between a 12-year-old, and I have a 14-year-old, but she looks 20. But I can't tell the difference between a 12-year-old and probably up to 30 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody looks the same these days.
Yep.
And I look 60.
No. No.
Hey, let's take a break and hear from our sponsors, and then when we come back, we'll talk more about the event and some other things that may be going on with each of your groups and other events coming up too. So
Perfect.
Take a break, hear from our sponsors, and we'll be right back on Live at 9 with James Phillips on WJLX.
Young Jewelers. That name has been a part of Jasper for a long, long time. As a matter of fact, for 3 generations and over 70 years, Young Jewelers has been located in downtown Jasper, striving to earn your loyalty with quality and customer service. Young Jewelers has set the standard in diamonds, jewelry, and gifts. You can afford to have a diamond from Young Jewelers. Our friendly staff can assure you of that, and you're always greeted with a smile and a genuine concern for your needs. Whether it's custom design work or diamonds from one of the name brand vendors, a consultation at Young Jewelers will have you feeling confident you've made the right choice. Young Jewelers, located across from City Hall on 19th Street and online at youngjewelers.com.
Start your story at Bevel State Community College. Whether you need seamless academic transfer classes, high-wage, high-demand career technical or health science programs, rapid training opportunities that get you into the workforce quickly, dual enrollment or adult education courses, Bevel State is your community college for a quality education. Visit bscc.edu to learn about our convenient and affordable options to make your future visible. Your story starts at Bevel State.
Carl Cannon, Chevy, Buick, GMC, Cadillac, Corridor X, and Jasper. We're more than just a new car dealer. We're a certified pre-owned dealer, too. As a used car dealer in Jasper, we have access to a wide variety of used cars from across the area. As a new Buick, Chevy, Cadillac, and GMC dealer, we have the latest models that GM provides from 4 amazing brands. Let us show you around our dealership. With so many options, we're sure you'll find what you're looking for. Browse our inventory online at carlcannon.com. When other dealers can't, Cannon can. Carl Cannon, Corridor X at Industrial Boulevard in Jasper.
Hi guys, I'm Dr. Martin Roberts, owner of Jasper Veterinary Clinic. 3 years ago when I set out to open my own clinic, Pinnacle was my bank of choice to help that dream become a reality. Recently when we needed to expand and had the opportunity to acquire property adjoining to ours, I made one call to Wayne and he set those wheels in motion. If you have banking needs, give Pinnacle a call.
Hello everyone, I'm Drake McKenzie from All South Land and Timber. We've been banking with Pinnacle Bank for over 25 years. The customer service at Pinnacle Bank is first class. We highly recommend banking with Pinnacle Bank for all of your financial needs.
I'm Robin Reed Allen, Chairman of the Board of Pinnacle Bank. Come see our team and make Pinnacle Bank your bank too.
Pinnacle Bank, member FDIC.
If you're craving great food in a place that feels just right, it's time to head to Jake's on 4th in downtown Jasper. From stacked made-to-order burgers to hearty favorites fresh off the grill, every dish at Jake's is cooked with care and full of flavor. It's comfortable, relaxed, and always welcoming. Whether you're meeting friends, enjoying a casual dinner, or just want a laid-back spot with great atmosphere, Jake's on 4th delivers every time. Located at 1810 4th Avenue South of downtown Jasper, Jake's is open Wednesday through Saturday with lunch from 11 to 3:30 and dinner 5 to close. Jake's has great food, an easygoing vibe, and it's a place you'll want to come back to. Jake's on 4th, fine dining done the Walker County way.
Hey, this is Nick Norris from The Game Managers. Every Friday afternoon at 6 on WJLX, Patrick Hanna and I break down the news of the week in sports. From local high school games to the biggest moments in college and the pros. No hot takes for clicks, just sports news, real analysis, and the conversations you actually want to hear. If you like sports as much as us, then make The Game Managers part of your Friday nights. We'll see you there.
The sound of Walker County on 101.5 is WDXB HD3 Pelham, W286BM Jasper, an iHeart radio station. Listen on the free iHeart Radio app for all your music, radio, and podcasts. Free never sounded so good.
You're listening to Live at 9 with James Phillips, presented by Young Jewelers on WJLX.
And we're back on Live at 9. Thanks to our sponsors all the time, but especially thanks to our title sponsors, Jake's on 4th and Young Jewelers. Ladies, you've all been to Jake's on 4th, I'm sure. Have you not? Oh my gracious! All right.
Oh, you have to go.
Well, what do I need to get?
Tana and
Well, let me
Linda,
tell you.
tell us now what she needs to get.
Okay, so first of all, I have to say, not a big red meat eater. and their burgers are to die for.
Really?
Yes, like I think about them constantly. Like that's what I did for my birthday this year. I went and got a burger there. So
Okay.
they're delicious.
Yep.
Linda, you got to go to
That's
the burger.
You can't beat a burger.
Now, I will tell you, I always brag on the bologna sandwich. If
Okay,
you, if
I
you
could-
like bologna,
I could mess with that. Yeah.
it's a huge chunk of smoked bologna,
That reminds
and
me
it
of
has
something
pimento
we would
cheese
eat.
on it too.
Ooh.
So it's really good.
Okay.
Yeah. But
Have
everything
you
I've
ever
had
eaten
is
a
good.
burger with pimento cheese on it, though?
Yes.
Yes, I love it.
I do too.
Yeah, I love pimento cheese on just about anything.
Yes, me too.
And then Young's Jewelers, they are a staple in downtown and have been. They were there before anybody else
Let's
was
talk
there.
about their Watches and Whiskey event coming up next Friday.
That's right. I'm
which-
going to have them in next week, hopefully,
Excellent.
to talk about it. But that's a cool event that's coming
And
up.
they have the Putt for a Cause. They'll be benefiting Rough this year.
Yeah.
So always a good cause. And with the work we're doing at the Jasper Animal Shelter and with Greater Birmingham Humane Society, Rough is an important and integral part of that. You know, they help with the transports with the animals north and everything. So please come to that event and support Rough.
Definitely so. And there's whiskey involved, too.
And watches.
And watches. By the time I'm finished, I won't be able to read the watch very well.
Wags, watches, and whiskey.
Yeah.
That's like
I love alliteration.
mules
Yeah,
and
Murals, Mules, America.
there you go.
that's right.
There you go.
You just take the A off and you put a little
Apostrophe.
apostrophe, and then there's a U involved in there, too.
America.
For America.
Yeah.
I feel like an eagle should screech right
He
now.
really, you know. Have you ever seen Peacemaker? Did you watch Peacemaker?
Yes.
Eagly.
Eagly.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite characters ever
I
now.
actually love John Cena as an actor.
Yeah, I do
He's
too.
Awesome.
Yeah. All right, we're here talking about, we just brought it up, it's Murals, Mules, and America, or America.
Made in America.
Made in America. Made in America. and that's going to be going on tomorrow. Come out from 5 to 8. Everything that you can imagine patriotic will be going on downtown to celebrate America's 250th birthday that's coming up here shortly.
That's it, right.
And I did joke before we came on the air that it's going to be a big event. I think it's bigger than anything that's happening in Washington, D.C.
I think so too.
Oh, absolutely.
It
Yeah.
will far surpass any celebration across the country.
There will be no UFC fights on the
No, no,
in the
please
parking
no.
lot. I could bring a wrestling ring if you want me to.
Oh, that is what we missed.
Yes, you could.
Talk a little bit about each of your organizations and the city. What do we have going on also downtown the rest of this month in summertime? We got a lot happening.
Well, we have the Watches and Whiskey next weekend.
Right.
We're doing, Athletic Arts, Maria Ross, whose group will be performing tomorrow night, they're doing salsa on the square every Monday night, which is a
Maria's actually booked to come in on Monday to talk about it.
Well, then
so.
I'm not going to talk about it
But
anymore.
it's good to let people know you get a free salsa lesson, and then
That's
you get to just hang out and dance for an hour or so downtown. That's a lot of fun.
You got slow spokes going on every Tuesday night. You know, we have the community calendar now.
Yeah.
On the Jasper website, which is jaspercity.com/events. And it has just been amazing as people submit things to watch it fill up. So, if you think there's not something going on this summer, just look. There's something going on almost every night.
All
in
the
Jasper.
readings at the library.
That's exactly
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, summer reading programs
Yep.
going on right now, and then we've got authors coming in throughout the summer
Mm-hmm.
too.
You got the cruise in on the squares with the car show, and
Right.
then of course we'll top off the summer with the Foothills Festival on September 11th and 12th.
Right, Collective Soul and Everclear on a Saturday night. You can't beat that. And then you got Mark Chestnut and Dina Carter on Friday night.
That's right.
That's an awesome
And
lineup.
got John Wade on Saturday night, and
Yeah.
I hear great things about Channing Wilson.
Well, Zach Baker, who brings the bands in basically every year, he always has. There's going to be somebody that you don't know, but you need to show up to listen to them, and I think he's the one this
I
year.
think so too.
you know.
I think so too.
Because everybody else we pretty well know,
Very well.
and you can't complain about who's coming. It's free.
Yeah.
You know.
The ticket price is great.
Yeah, I love the ticket price.
And you know, James, all these events are free.
Yeah.
That we're doing. And you know, one of the things that was brought out the other night at y'all's strategic planning process you know, people were saying, what's there to do? People still today say,
You can see that every day on Facebook. Is there's nothing to do in Jasper, nothing to do in Walker County. Well, I can tell you that my family for years has been so busy, we can't get to everything.
No, there is something almost every weekend. There's something during the week. I mean, you've got a lot of your art projects and things that you've got going during the week.
Well, our gallery is open during our business hours, so we have an amazing exhibit right now called 3.5 Hours in the Sipsey Wilderness. So if you're around Bevel campus, come check it out. We're there 9 to 3. Monday, Thursday, Friday.
Art camps are about to start.
Art camps next week. Yep.
We have we even have adult art classes that are available. So lots going on at the Walker County Arts.
I mean, you've got pickleball.
Yeah.
I mean, look at all the things that you've got going.
I just had a guy on last week that's trying to be a professional pickleball player.
Really?
Yeah. Elazar that works for the Park and Rec.
One of my interns, Hudson Freeman, this summer, he's a big pickleballer, and he has actually developed a pickleball app.
Oh, cool.
So, yes, he's getting it approved by Apple right now.
I didn't realize how, I mean, I knew it was big, fastest growing sport in the world, all that kind of stuff. But it is big, and it's gotten so much bigger in that age group.
It has.
Like college students.
Yeah.
It's huge for them. And everybody, I remember when the city built the courts, people were complaining, oh, well, that's just for old people. There's nothing for young people still. And the young people have taken over pickleball.
And I think it's wonderful because you know what they don't have? They don't have their phones in their hands, and they're outside interacting with each other.
Yeah.
And so it's a wonderful thing.
Oh, yeah, I think so, too. And people who do like to say, you know, there's nothing for kids here. There's always something for kids here. Like, you just got to be a little creative. And you got to not mind hanging out with your own kids, too.
Right.
That is absolutely true.
And you know, the new place on Main Street.
Mini Main Street?
Mini Main Street.
Yeah, that's a cool
I am
place.
planning on taking my granddaughter there when I get her the next time. There is so much to do.
Yeah.
So
Well, and
many opportunities.
you guys' other event sponsor for this, Jasper Main Street with the Welcome Center. That's such a cool place, and there's things in there for kids.
If people have not
that
stopped
touch
by
table.
it's amazing.
There's like little games to play.
Interactive games. And if you even if you are a local that has lived here your whole life, you got to stop by the Welcome Center. They have such cool information and stuff there, and a little bitty shop with some like cool Jasper swag.
Yeah, there's some nice Jasper swag in there. Plus, kids can get a coloring book that describes a lot of things that go on in Jasper. I know you guys used to do that, Linda.
Well, we've still got them at the chamber too.
There,
They're
yeah.
different from Main Streets,
Right.
but they go hand in hand. Ours is more county oriented, and I think Main Streets is more city.
Right.
So they go hand in hand, but it teaches the kids a little bit about the history of your city and your county.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And you know, as you get these coloring books and you can color them with your family, it's a good opportunity for them to say, oh, gosh, why don't we go visit this?
Yeah.
Or why don't we go to this museum? Because it's in the coloring books now.
Yeah.
And that's an opportunity for you to spend, you know, an afternoon with your child looking at these different places.
And the mules. Take a mule tour. You
Yeah.
can go on our website. There's an interactive mule map, and you can go around, visit all the mules. We have well over 100 at this point.
Yeah,
It started as
it
the
was like-
50 mule project, and
Yeah.
we have far exceeded that
Oh,
at
yeah,
this
it's
point.
way up there.
So I know we had almost 90 last year, and we've gotten a few more. So I think you might be right that we almost have 100.
Well, that'd be something to celebrate when we hit 100.
Yeah. Well, yes,
100
actually,
mule.
that's
Yeah.
a good idea. I love that. Taking note.
Yeah, yeah. The thing I love is when we can see people downtown trying to sit on a mule to get a picture made.
There
too.
are
I don't love that,
lots of- it's really not great, but it's fun to
But
see
it
the
is
kids.
fun.
It's
Yeah.
fun to see the kids. And do I have a picture of Addie on a mule? Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. We've got a Zuzu picture with probably half of the 100 mules now. So.
That's great.
Yeah. But it's good to go around and see, and even the different ideas for the mules, and
Yeah, the different artists.
and they're
who
all
painted
different
it.
artists, so they're the same, but they look a little different too.
They do.
Well, they've all got a different thing.
Yeah.
And that's what's so
Different
neat about it.
personalities.
They do.
Yeah.
They come to life, each one.
Which one is the mean mule? Is there one out there that's mean?
I don't think there's a mean mule.
A mean?
All the mules
Yeah, I
are
mean,
happy.
it seems like there should be,
Like an angry.
yeah,
What did
like
you
a
say?
jackass, you know?
Now, only that would come from you. Tom. Yeah.
That'll be the one that y'all name James.
Yeah, no,
I'll paint that one for
we're
you.
Gonna ours with our prosthetic leg.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, Tana, you guys just had a big meeting. It would have been Thursday?
Thursday night, yes, on the 4th, we did.
Tell us a little bit about the strategic plan and what that means for the city of Jasper.
So the city of Jasper is currently in our strategic plan process. We're drawing to the end of it, and it was very important to us as we planned through the year 2030 over the next 5 years that our plan be based on what the people that live in this community want, that strategic vision, how we plan financially, strategically for growth, bringing in, industry, business, all of that be focused on what people actually want to see from their community. And so we did a community survey. We got over 1,200 responses on that. And so the meeting on Thursday was going over what that community input was, how that's going to focus our plan, and letting the community members, and we had incredible attendance at that meeting. City Hall was full.
Yeah,
So
I saw the photos from it,
Yeah,
and Timmons went for the station.
It's been very refreshing and exciting when we live in a society now that there's not a great deal of civic engagement. To see our community start to really get engaged in the process and be a part of everything. So it was great to see that, that many people come out for that event. We had a question and answer section. It brought up some newer ideas. It's just good to hear these thoughts because, we have ideas and we know what we want to see, but that's not really what it's about. It's what the people in the community really want. And I pulled up my information here so I can tell you. So it's Focus 2030. And Focus is, of course, an acronym because we all love an acronym.
Exactly.
And these are our buckets that we're focusing on over the next 5 years, which is fiscal responsibility, opportunity and economic development, community and quality of life, upgraded infrastructure, and schools and services.
Yeah.
And so everything just kind of fits in those buckets. And there are some definite things that have been clearly defined. But, any strategic plan is a living, breathing document. At the end of every year, you assess what you've done, how that's working, and you change that and make changes to move forward. But we really enjoyed having that community meeting. We're having very serious conversations about that being an ongoing process where we do community engagement like that because we really want to keep the people of Jasper engaged in everything we're doing community-wide.
Now, what's the next step in the strategic plan? Where do we go from here?
So we are actually drafting the strategic plan now. It'll be a document, and we will publish that. That'll go out to the public. Linda will host a discussion and donuts once that's done, so the public can come to that. Those take place on a morning, usually starts around 7:30 at the Jasper Civic Center. So all of that will be announced, of course. We'll do a release. Part of the plan, one thing we really heard from the public was open communication and transparency. So everything we do, we try to just keep it out there so people know what's going on. We've been doing that with the homeless response framework. We're trying to do it with the strategic plan. So I would say probably over the next 4 to 6 weeks, that document will be released to the public. It'll be published on our website. We'll do meetings where the public can come and discuss it with us. It'll be there for all.
Yeah, and you're sitting next to the lady who basically started strategic planning in Jasper. How long ago was that?
That many years ago.
That's what I thought. 'Cause
that many
it
years
had to
ago.
have been at least 15 to
yes.
20 years ago, somewhere in there?
Yes.
Yeah.
But
When she was a babe.
When
Right,
I was a babe.
right.
But I will tell you this too, when Tana talks about the city's strategic plan, it's not only educating the public, but it's when you have outsiders coming in for industrial recruitment or retail recruitment, they want to see that you have a plan in place. They want to see that your city is prepared to go forward in the next steps ahead, and they're there. That's what they want to see, everybody working together. They don't want to see one group here and one group here and you're going in different directions. Their plan is to help grow the city and to help market the city and get the word out there that we are all on the same page working together. So when we bring someone in, that is going to be in place.
Yeah.
That
Oh, yeah.
plan is in place,
And
and
you
they
can
see it.
You can hand it to them. You know, you can show them.
Absolutely.
Right.
And we want it to be sustainable growth.
Right.
And so that has to be well thought out and planned in a strategic manner. So these types of things are vital to the community.
Well, downtown Jasper gets a lot of ink and a lot of information put out about how it's grown. and we're really extremely happy about that because downtown is the heartbeat,
Yes.
But throughout the city is growing. Like
Everywhere.
we've had on the highway the new businesses that have come on the highway. We've got on industrial with the new gas stations that
We
are coming in.
just did
the
a
new
ribbon
businesses.
cutting this week.
There was just a ribbon cut, and there's another something. Is that a gas station?
It
Can we say
is.
that?
You can.
Okay, because someone posted on Facebook last week that it was a gentleman's establishment. Which
Oh, it is not.
I knew that would not be the case.
It is not.
It was one of our jokesters that like to do that sort of thing all the time.
And a lot of people don't recognize how important the things you don't really want to think about, but infrastructure is to drawing in that growth, and that involves roads and I promise I never thought I would talk about sewer as much as I do, but sewers are really, really important.
They are important,
Your water and sewer is very important. And for economic development, that industrial growth, and even residential growth, you have to have that infrastructure in place.
Yeah. Well, poop has to flow away.
It has to go away, James. Just go away.
That is an important thing.
It is.
Almost as important as electricity. But no, I mean, I think there's so many good things happening, and I really think that Jasper is already and is quickly becoming a city and an area that the rest of our state and the rest of our country can look to as an example for this is what you need to do to grow a city and to bring your community together.
I agree.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's happened. It's like everyone was hungry for that. When we got this opportunity, everyone was like, yes, let's work together. And it's just been amazing how quickly it came together and the changes and the growth we've been able to see resulting from that.
Now, do you guys have your outfits planned for the America's 250 event tomorrow?
I do.
I'm going to wear my red, white, and blue.
I knew you would be. I've seen you festive at Christmas time a lot, so I know you've got some holiday gear.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to break out the blue glitter. We'll see.
Okay.
There you go.
I'm going red. And I have to say, so I'm having fun with my interns this summer. I have 2 interns. But Hudson is working with one of the Jasper Main Street interns. We have Visit Jasper AL now, which is a website.
Yeah, I saw that. And there's a Facebook page.
And there's a Facebook page, there's an Instagram page, and there's a website. And that's all about tourism for our area. And there will be an upcoming video featuring Linda Lewis.
He said that was one of the funnest ones.
He said it was his favorite that he has filmed. So I think there's going to be a lot of fun stuff in that video. So if you're not following Visit Jasper AL yet, go check it out so you don't miss Linda.
Yeah. I need to get the interns in here one day. Just have all of them.
You should.
Oh, that would be. I mean, because you could do the Community Foundation interns. You could do Hudson. You could do Alexa.
How many are there total?
There are 6 of the Community Foundation interns, and then Renee has an intern from Auburn, and I have Hudson. He's from UAB.
Right. And then that's such a cool experience for the kids. And it's I've noticed this year we've got a few more local kids who are coming back.
Mackenzie, my other intern, she's actually from East Walker,
Yeah.
and so that's a lot of fun. But one thing that's so important to our growth as a community is that we have things here for people to do, jobs for young people to come back for housing and recreation, things for them to do, because we don't want to have brain drain. We don't want to lose our best and brightest, and then we also want to attract new younger people. So these internships, I think, just really demonstrate, and they help us learn. They help us learn where we have voids and what we really need to do. So I think it's vital to us and it's vital to them.
Yeah, a lot of times our generation, I think we're getting to the point where we think we know everything, and so we can learn from. We can learn from these younger kids.
Absolutely.
I like to yell at them to get off my lawn as much as anybody, but they really are smart. The kids that are coming back here are the best and brightest from Jasper, and it's cool to see.
It is. It's very refreshing. I tell them every year that, if I start to you just learn, so they refresh me.
Well, you grew up in Carbon Hill.
I did.
I grew up in East Walker, and I bet both of us throughout our high school days, all we said was, I can't wait to get out of Walker County.
Oh, and I left.
But do you know, where did they come back to?
They come back home, yeah.
They do. Once they get a little bit older and they have their families, they want to come back to Jasper, Walker County, to raise those families.
Well, luckily for y'all, I finally got the girl of my dreams my senior year of high school, and that's why I didn't go away. I stayed for a while. So, but the fact that they are coming back, and I try to tell people this all the time, the keyboard warriors on Facebook who are always complaining about Walker County and always complaining about Jasper, the thing that I try to tell them is, okay, if you don't like it so much, move away. And you'll figure out quickly, Jasper and Walker County is a pretty cool place to live.
It's a wonderful place.
It's a wonderful place. Like, as a transplant.
Yeah, you're new.
Yeah, I'm new, and I don't see myself going anywhere.
Right.
The community here, it's literally like a Hallmark movie sometimes. Like, you get to know people, and you just feel connected, and that's just invaluable.
Yeah.
I'm from, like, Barber County. I grew up around Eufaula, and it's like a nice little small town, and it's great, but I just feel so everything, all community organizations collaborate. It's just a beautiful place. I'm happy to be here.
Yeah.
So.
See, when an outsider as cool as Kat comes in and thinks that we're a great place, that says a lot too. Remind everybody before we go, what are we talking about today? Why are we here?
Murals, Mules, and America.
Right. Made in America is what Linda said.
She's going to pinch me when we leave.
Come be a part of it. Like, this is an opportunity for you as part of the community to add something that can be a lasting presence in Jasper of, you can make a piece of art and then you can see it for years to come.
Yeah.
I think that's really important. It's like a actual physical way for people to be involved and continue, contribute to the legacy.
Right.
Absolutely.
You can come back and say, I painted that.
That's my tile right there.
I was there.
I am.
I was there when that tree was planted.
That was what I was going to say. I was
Yep.
there when the tree was planted. Now, do we know what type of tree it is?
Right now it's a mini magnolia.
Okay.
But I am going to go on a search for a cherry tree before today's over.
What I wanted.
Well, that fits in with George Washington.
So it'll be one or the other. We will see, but one of those.
And hopefully no one will chop down the cherry tree.
No, we don't
Well,
want that.
if it is magnolia, we'll go out like a Christmas tree and get the cherries with the stem on it, tie a little ribbon and put it down and tell them it's our cherry tree.
It's our cherry tree,
Yeah.
and we love it. Yeah. Patriotic music will be going on. We'll have a performance by Jasper Phoenix, which is a great group of singers from the high school. And then you said that
Athletic Arts.
Athletic Arts is going to be dancing.
Libby will be there singing.
Libby will open it up, I guess, kind of with the national
anthem. Yes.
And then we've got the mayor speaking, Matt Wood speaking, and Greg Barnes speaking.
Yes.
Posting of the colors by Jasper PD. So
awesome. It's going to be
5 to 8 p.m.
5 to 8. Be prepared to. You can come and go. You don't have to stay the whole 3 hours.
Right.
Plenty of places to eat downtown. If you have not tried tzatziki's yet, I will recommend tzatziki's. It's quite good, and it's heart healthy, which is important for me. So,
It is.
Anything else that we need to tell them, or
Come out.
Come out.
Mm-hmm.
well,
Do
all
some
right.
art with us.
Everybody, come out tomorrow, 5 to 11. No, 5 to 11.
No, I want to go home earlier than
yeah.
that, James.
5 to 8 tomorrow evening at the Jasper Civic Center. Come out, check it out. It's going to be a lot of fun. And then just keep an eye on that community calendar that Tana mentioned, and keep listening here. We always tell you what's going on around town. Until tomorrow, everybody have a great day. Be kind and love each other, and we'll see you tomorrow on Live at 9 with James Phillips on WJLX.